we're here. That, I mean, that's what that does. There you go. And you get a fun little fact about VCRs. Now you get to look at my desktop for 60 seconds. So good, right? I haven't figured out how I'd want to make the how I'd want to make the tracking thing. It's literally just text. You know, it's brackets, a bunch of underscores, and you know, a divider or whatever it's called. And I haven't thought of a way to make that move without rendering a video. Well, no, I can make a GIF. We'll just make it a GIF over top. I can do that. Let me get out the notebook. Oh, it's a pipe, huh? I can make that a GIF. I can do that. Why not? Sean, Seek, Tony, Haggard, and Haggard. Havok Lansom. Man, you know... Will Smith. Is not what you expected me to say just now. The only scene I remember from The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, the only scene I remember was when he was trying to hook up with this girl, and he's like, baby, you're like Alaska, and I'm about to lay down my pipe. That's the only scene, the only quote I remember from that entire series. Yeah. Yeah. That's hilarious and sad. Yeah, because, you know, and I saw that in, like, 2005, that particular scene. I watched it a lot when I was a kid, and I didn't remember it being raunchy like that, so it must have been a later season. But it's also Will Smith, and that's almost too raunchy for him sometimes. Like, he's pretty sly about what he's saying, you know what I mean? Or at least I always thought he was. Okay, GIF animate. I miss the heyday of Will Smith comedies. I love Pursuit of Happiness, and I loved his more serious roles, absolutely. Yeah, unless it's Bad Boys. Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. Men in Black wasn't particularly raunchy. Wasn't particularly raunchy. I didn't think so. But yeah, like Independence Day, Men in Black. I mean, amazing. Amazing. We all wanted to be Will Smith, right? When we grew up. Because that dude was just undeniably cool. I mean, he still is, I'm sure. I mean, maybe not we all. I sure did. Animation. GIF animation tracking. I could probably get that done in like 15 minutes. I'm just going to make layers in GIMP. Dude got some big shoes. GIF animation for tracking. You guys think that my typos are bad on the internet? This is what my handwriting looks like. Uh-huh. I didn't even spell tracking right. I gave up because I ran out of page. Yeah, it's bad. Just be grateful you can parse what I do at all. How's my brother's handwriting? Your handwriting is 69% better than mine, not mook. Not mooking? Don't mook, bro. Don't mook me. Don't mook me, bruh. That's my new favorite typo for mocking. Don't mook me, bro. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's just dive right into the game. There's no time to waste. Waiting for Haggard to redeem box of the day. Oh man. See, Doctor gets it. All right, I got 2 boxes. I covered up my address. Let's see what's in them. I think I know what's in them. Though I'm concerned about the other one. Thanks, Doc. How are you doing today? Welcome in. There's somebody else I missed? There's not. Spent all my points on promotions. Nice. That's it, you know? Make you guys spend your points, then you guys stick around and earn more. Alright. We got the old razor blade on a thingamabobber, and we're gonna get into this box. I'm not sure if it's like wrapped around the box and I don't want to cut it. It's like my dad wrapped this. You know, my dad had a thing about wrapping presents in literal duct tape. You know, it's a funny joke. It's a funny joke until you destroy what's inside. I've done it once or twice. Yeah, I'm not even sure how I want to do this. That doesn't seem bad. Okay, it looks like it's a protected cardboard box. Making them impenetrable. Yeah, that's a prank I used to do to my ex-wife. Ex-wife. Hey, Warlock, how are you doing? Welcome on in. Alright, what we got? Alright. Pretty nice outer box here. There she is. Oh. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You know it's gonna be good. That seal's not broken. I think this is actually new as advertised. It doesn't look like it's been taken off and put back on, yeah? Let's do it. Let's do it. Well, maybe. Actually, I'm not so sure now. There she is. Molly, you do not get to come in here and yell at me. If you're gonna shout, get out. Sorry. Cat issues. Ooh, that's a smell. Yeah, this thing's been sealed up for a long time at least. That's the NVIDIA with the lowercase n. FX 5500. This is going to be what goes into our IBM Net Vista. I could not be more excited about it. It's a PCI card. See VGA card there. This thing should still do fog tables, have good 2D, you know, acceleration or whatever. Gives me the option of DisplayPort, VGA, and S-Video, I think, probably. Yeah. 256 DDR PCI memory. There we go. 1-year warranty. Probably not for me, huh? I'm not going to get this in the computer tonight. It's probably going to be either tomorrow or this weekend. A friend of mine once bought another friend of mine a Lego set. Explains, but where is the parallel port for my printer? Built the set, glued the pieces together. Cruelest. Oh no. Oh no, Warlock. Molly. No, seriously. You don't get to be in here yelling. I will boot you back out to the living room. Just be grateful, cat. Look at the way this look at that. The heat sink or whatever. That is so cool looking. I kind of feel like graphics cards don't have style anymore. They're just like, you know, ever increasing bricks of plastic. That is pretty cool. So, oh yeah, look at that. So I guess the fan doesn't necessarily blow onto the component. It blows across all these surfaces of this aluminum. What'd you get, Sean? NVIDIA perfect capabilities graphics card, it says. You can actually disconnect the fan. Looks like you can actually replace the fan, which is awesome. Oh no, the fan is directly across the top. You can actually see the thermal paste in here. You look deep enough. It's directly across the main chip. Oh, nice. Yeah, 32 megabytes of RAM. That has been wonderful for all this streaming stuff. OBS now uses like 400% of 32. All right, so there's that. Crazy excited about that. This card right here will be able to run the shadows correctly in the early Splinter Cell games. You know, the ones that you have to use Voodoo or DG Voodoo or just don't work. I think in Pandora Tomorrow, the shadows are so broken in that you can't use the game's stealth. Because you don't know where they can see you and where they can't. Yeah? So we'll be able to do that now. Which I'm all hyped about. Yeah, that's my box cutter. Okay, this one concerns me. But I think it's okay. We'll find out. That thing got fucking stepped on, man. You know how it goes. So let's hope for the best here. Molly, seriously. You hear this? What? You are so annoying. Can you guys hear that? She doesn't like air conditioning. I think she's got really bad arthritis. Unfortunately. My cats are very, very old. And have terrorized me for far too long. Alright. Kate, blur. Oh, that didn't work. Why? It should work in this screen. Oh, it doesn't work in this screen. Box blur. It's different. I just want to make sure there's no address just sitting in here. Okay. See, I got things in place now. Because I'm smart. I should name that one like Box Blur or something. Alright, here we go, guys. So we know I've been collecting Flight Simulator packs. This one's for Flight Simulator 5.1. I have 5.0 loot box cover. Yeah. Oh man. Oh man, look at that. Look at that volcano. That is amazing. So I wanted this box because I think its cover is incredible. Like, just look at that. The Caribbean one. Japan and Hawaii. I think there's the only 3 that came out for this. And I saw this for a really good deal, and it had all 3 of them, so awesome. So I got them all in one. How about that? Fish, Seek, and everybody else that's contributed, thank you so much for contributing. We are almost there. We were at like 77% or something earlier today. Yeah, so okay, this says, for Flight Simulator version 5.1 must be acquired separately. I have 5.0. I have 5.0. I'm unclear whether that'll work or not, but I bought 5.0. I will acquire 5.1 if this just doesn't work in the version I bought. 73% now? Nice. But I thought I had read somewhere that it did. Maybe if you guys know anything about it, let me know. I wonder what was supposed to be there. It's just... Oh, look, there is stuff there. Alright. Just weird assortment of stickers to prove it's not a knockoff or something. A world of exotic flying adventures is waiting for you. Hey, Coffee Cup Arcade, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. Welcome in. My plan for flight simulators, August 16th, we're going to start Windows 9 next week. We're going to be playing Windows 95 and 98 games. We're going to be playing Flight Sim 98 and some other things that I have sealed, so we're going to open those up and see what's inside them. Probably not much, but who knows. Dosember comes around. We're playing DOS flight simulators. Well, we are going to play DOS flight simulators for like a day or two. Because, you know, it's time to break out all my old joysticks that I'm always talking about collecting and never getting around to. Man, okay. I want to see what's in it, though. Oh, thank you. Looks like I got... I mean, at least it's not packing peanuts, right? I really appreciate that, actually. Oh, Dragon Gem. Thank you so much for the sub. Thank you so much. Welcome in. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Alright, there it is. All on one disc. No disc rot. Actually looks clean. Almost never used. I mean, it seriously is spotless. Look at that. Cool. Cool! And... there's nothing here. Why? Why is there an interior side? Just put this on the back of a single sheet. Why? Oh, good lord. I assume that the manual's, you know, in the original game, and we'll all be good there. That's fantastic. Is that my CD key or serial number? Who knows? Microsoft Network, MSN. I haven't seen that logo before, honestly. Alright, for you to take notes about the puzzles, flight sim puzzles. Actually, you know, flight simulators are a puzzle. Most simulators are. You gotta figure out the best way to do stuff. Used to have MSN as an internet provider. Okay. Okay. See, MSN, when I remember it, was... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wow, this is just barely being held on by anything. Let's just fold you in there. Call it a day. All right. So this is great and exciting. Don't these images excite you guys though? That Caribbean one really does things for me. Look at all the greens and blues and volcanoes. Great. I'm glad that's here. So we got that. We got a new GPU. You have seen that shot of Hawaii close up. Nice. I've never been to Hawaii. Spent very little time outside the United States, just Canada. Man, I don't know what's up with my throat. I know, Seek. Out of the continent. Continent's what I meant. I haven't left the continent. Just Canada. I don't... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's up. Yes. That's what I meant. I haven't spent much time off the continent. Band self. Yeah. I was also in the middle of choking on whatever was happening in my throat. So, cut me some slack, motherfucker. No, just kidding. Alright, so, we're still in Beanland's Jumped Up June right now. And, we're playing games that he picked. Today and tomorrow are one of Steam's double packs, which is Been There, Damn That, and Time Please Gentlemen, which are the first two games in a trilogy of games. I forget the name of the third one. The Wikipedia says, point-and-click adventure games, done right for once. We'll see. We'll see. Wow. There are surprisingly few people streaming right now. Is that real? Or is my program? Hey, Retro Interocitor, how you doing? Oh, Retro! You showed up just after I showed this off. But you'll appreciate. As I pull this back up. Scenery pack for Flight Simulator 5.1. Yeah. Today's a bit dry on Twitch. Yeah, I see that. Hey, Kaboom. Yeah. So that's something we're going to look at come December when we do Dosember. Man, what is up with my throat? Sorry. Also, middle of August, we're going to be looking at Flight Simulator 98. Okay, so we're doing Been There, Done That today. This looks wonderfully hand-drawn. Let's get to it then. 15 people on your list. Puzzle games, baby. Yeah, it's a point and click of some kind. Done right, apparently. No, it's not what I wanted. Not what I wanted. I wanted this. Right. Kate, unblur. Kate, unblur. Thank you, Kate. She just doesn't hear me over the fans these days, unfortunately. Lots of different people, famous people. Realized after the fact, maybe I shouldn't have picked two PNCs from the same series in case you don't like them. I'm fine. I didn't realize that they were from the same series. I thought they were just a developer double pack, but that's fine. And if I don't like this one, we can swap out tomorrow. It's whatever. If you want to poke around for a backup game, I'm fine with that. Next month's schedule is pretty exciting. I bounced around all over the place picking games, so it's going to be, console games, PC games, old games, new games, shitty games. It's in the About Me section below. There's a little schedule. And we're starting Star Wars games tonight, 7 p.m. Pacific time. We're going to break into that big box of Force Commander we're going to use the E-Monster and that Rage 128 Pro because it runs it perfect. It's the only thing I have in the house that runs it perfect, and I'm so happy about that. It was actually pretty good that I managed to put that off long enough to get a computer that runs it correctly and plays the music. If you have like a passing interest in Star Wars or Star Wars music, don't miss this one. This game, Star Wars Force Commander, it's an RTS of sorts. It's a 3D RTS, has the best reinterpretations of Star Wars music you will ever hear. End of story. The music for this game is fire. Which sounds like a really weird thing to say, but when you hear, one of the LucasArts composers nail down Imperial Rage with the sort of guitar and techno, it's so good. Also, it's a wild game. Didn't sell particularly well or run particularly well in most places, as I found out. And I don't know if we're going to be able to beat it. I really struggle with RTSs, but I'm excited to actually get into this one finally. So we'll, if we beat it, we beat it. I don't want to take like 5 weeks of Tuesdays and Thursdays replaying the same level over and over again. Sorry, I don't know what's wrong with me. But, we'll get into it really good. I can assure you of that. And then after that, it's going to be... Well, I don't know. Because we could either dive into X-Wing games, or we could do like Episode 1 and Racer. It's just going to depend, I guess, on what I'm in the mood for. I said this yesterday. I actually unfollowed close to 200 channels yesterday. Um, nobody we know. There was a lot of people that didn't stream or haven't streamed in a couple years. Also, yeah, both are really good. Yeah. Also, like, you know, developer channels that aren't around. And a couple people that I just didn't watch. Noticed he got some unfollows. Yeah, it was like 200 channels. But, yeah. I feel bad saying that out loud, but not really. Because there's like a little bit of clarity in my Twitch now. I am actually selective who I hang out with. Sometimes I have to remind myself that. Twitch needs folders. I agree with that. Dragon Gym, I agree. And they need folders that are not publicly facing. Right? And somehow I'm still here. Well, I mean, how do you know I follow you, Haggard? The ability to manually sort. Yeah, see, it got too much. It got too much. Like, I don't really hang out in big channels. Like, 150 viewers is kind of my limit. I mean, it becomes hard to have a community above that, right? And I'm very much like, I like being part of a streaming community and not just watching somebody that ignores chat or, you know, not even by choice, like maybe they can't, right? I do not watch my followed channels by order of viewers. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, I see what you're saying. Because it auto does that. Oh, seek. But yeah, there were a couple channels that were just always at the top of my list, like blocking the channels I was actually going to watch. And I kind of got rid of those. You know, they were just there, like, when I didn't understand Twitch in 2014, and they're still there. That kind of thing. Whatever. Not important. I view Twitch very differently than most people, I would say. You start at the bottom of your list. I do, too. I mean, there's certain people that, you know, I look for first, and then I start at the bottom of the list. But yeah. Anyways. Enough about my meta games on Twitch. Let's play this game. This game was weird about getting full screen. You have to do this, Windows 0 in its file to make it work. In its setup, that toggle doesn't work. Easy enough to fix. It's also like under $1 on Steam right now, so if this... Ooh, okay, that was scary. That took a while to get there. Alright. So if this does anything for you at all, very cheap. Oh yeah, absolutely, coffee cup. And I'm not I'm not is the volume okay? Okay. I'm not saying that like I just bail on large channels when they become popular. That's not at all what I mean. Like, I'm never going to bail on Fractal Mind Mike. You know what I mean? You know, or a couple other partners I follow. There were some big channels that I followed before I understand what I wanted from Twitch. And I've changed that because I just wasn't watching them. You know? But now that I know kind of like where my place is in Twitch and like what I want to see from it, it just feels like a relief to knock my follow channels down to around 200 follow channels, because I took away like between 200 and 300 channels. And it was like overwhelming. Like I could not browse my followed list at all. I had to use like a third-party website even to get to these channels because Twitch does not have a good system for that. You know what I mean? But yeah. And also had the really bad habits of like if somebody followed my channel at one point, I would follow them back, whether they were a streamer or not. Like, those were some bad habits. I mean, you are bigger channels than we are. No, I'll never believe that. But we love your channel and community. We certainly hope you stay yourself when you hit. I will stay myself. That's never gonna change. I worry about not being able to keep up with chat. That is something I lose sleep over, because that's a thing that I like want to promise that it won't change. But I already miss things in chat pretty badly. Which is why I always invite people, if I miss something, like, don't think it was on purpose. Please repeat yourself and at me if it's important to you. It's a huge thing. And, it's got more to do with my ADD, which should be pretty obvious at this point, as I still haven't started to play the damn game, than me, like, ignoring things. I know Haggard tried to get my attention one day, and he added me like 5 times, and I just never saw it. I miss things because I'm old. I'm not young. I look young, but I'm like late 30s now. I don't actually know how old. Can't stop, won't stop. 69 420 followers. Oh boy. I don't envision myself. With the way I'm streaming right now, I don't envision myself like topping, breaking past like 100 average viewers, and not anytime soon. It's a very slow but steady growth, and I'm here for it because it lets me get to know my community at a steady pace, rather than suddenly having 1,000 viewers dumped in my channel. You know what I mean? What is happening in this channel is amazing, and I wouldn't trade it for anything. And if I never have more than like 30 average viewers, fine. I love that. Because we have a community here stronger, and in the channels around here, stronger than kind of anywhere else I've ever seen on the internet. And I don't want to trade that. I mean, I do want to be partner. I do want the stream to pay for itself. Like, there are goals I have. Like I always say. But really, those are my only goals. And I never want to, like, I will literally lose all of my sleep if I feel like becoming a big streamer has alienated my friends. That's not a thing that I want. That worries me. Chat is big enough now that 2 things are true. Havok can miss things. Chat can keep itself occupied now. That's a beautiful gift to a streamer, by the way. When chat has a conversation amongst themselves while you're playing a game. Late 30s, go F yourself, bro. I'm starting at 49 in September. Okay, sure, fine. I didn't say I was old. That is not what I said. I said I wasn't young. I said I wasn't young. Quintet extended their subscription through August. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, it reminds me, because Quintet is a lovely person that is supporting my Patreon campaign of digital photography. We will get to this game. That stream will be on Saturday when I do the digital photography and then put the items on the disc and mail them out to everybody that does the floppy disk tier. So we'll be editing retro digital photography from a Sony Mavica circa 2000 in Windows 98 in appropriate software, and then saving them to floppy disks and putting them in the mail inside of picture frames with 2 pictures of my choice in those frames to the people that back the floppy and signed floppy tier. And I'm really excited this month because not only these are the floppy labels, which I love. These are the signed floppy labels that I haven't signed yet. Picture frames are going to be like this. They're going to be about this big. Floppy disk fits in there perfectly. There will be 2 images hidden in there. But this month, I get to use, are you guys ready for this? Desk camera. My return labels to my P.O. box. Isn't that beautiful? This is probably the point where I feel like I've made it. Hey, right there. Screen cap this coffee cup. That's my P.O. box. I will give you my real name. I think P.O. boxes, if you don't include a name, they'll deliver it. But if you were to put an Artyom Havok on it, they won't deliver it. There's some weird rules about that. Was that right, Apple? If you don't include a name on a P.O. box, they'll deliver it. If you put not your name, they won't?
Yes.
Okay.
And they could possibly hold it and require you to provide ID.
To prove you're the person.
To prove you're the person, which gets complicated if you have like a pen name or a, pseudonym.
I'll call you Bob. Yeah, don't use Artyom Havok mailing stuff to my thing. If you're gonna send me something, let me know. One, so that I know to go look for it. But two, I'll give you my real name, or just don't use a name, and it'll go to the P.O. box. Yeah, but don't use Artyom Havok. Very specific rule the post office has. DM yellow. Okay, remind me, and I will do that. All right, we are gonna play this game now. But that stream's on Saturday. Sunday, I'm gonna be hanging out with Retro Militia over on their stream. Let me get this filter back on. Isn't that filter nice, though? Alright. Let's rock and roll. This has Been There, Damn That, or Been There, Done That. Special edition. That's the built-in filter to OBS, by the way. Nice. Nice. Good call, Haggard. Well, I had to use a lot of objects with a lot of other objects. But I finally managed to get that whiz-o-bang firework off the blind monkey. Well, have you crossed that canyon alive again in no time, Dan, old buddy? What? Okay, inventory and other stuff. Is there... Ooh, text speed. Oh god, let's make that so slow. Thank god. Alright. Let's, eyeball? It's a cigarette lighter with a 4-leaf clover on it. I guess we're gonna pick it up. These walking animations are incredible. So will this highlight a Tale of Monkey Island, you can tell? Okay, so what are ya? I can't use Dan on that. He's far too dead. Oh, what the fuck is happening here? That's not gonna do anything, he's dead. That's not gonna do anything, he's dead. I need to propel Dan over the gorge before he can use the corpse reanimation equipment in the Doc Oddball's shack. Is this move? That must be move. Poor Dan never knew what hit him. Still, everything finally seems to be set up for reanimation process. I've tied one end of this incredibly long piece of twine to this mysteriously looking totem pole, the other end to the corpse reanimation equipment in Doc Oddball's shack. I've hooked the rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle over the twine, and stuck Dan's zombie-like hands to it using the salty superglue I found in the old pants in the laundry bin. Ew. I've also attached the roller skates with the wonky wheels we stole from the secret jungle roller, Disco, to his freaky decomposing feet. Oh boy, we're in for a ride here. All he needs now is a shunt in the right direction. And he'll zoom headfirst at breakneck speed over the bottomless gorge towards the Doc Oddball shack. Hello, mouse? Oh shit. Crap, I missed that last line, didn't I? One more. I suppose this whole setup would be quite dangerous, really, if his neck weren't already broken. Alright. What are you? A totem pole. In the jungle. Nothing strange about that. Poor Dan. I hate waiting for the end of that thing. Okay. So this is all going to be Dan. Doc Oddball Shack way back there. It's where he keeps all his corpse reanimation equipment. Emmy Cat, welcome in. Oh, Crunchy Snacker, welcome in. Do you have a letterhead too? I'm sorry, I did not mean to miss that. I do not have a letterhead. Actually, Nathan Not Great has a dot matrix ribbon paper printer that he'll be sending me at some point, and I'm going to start do things. They think I don't, but I do start do things. So, you're asking about a letterhead. There's things in the works. Might have something to do. Start do now. There are things in the works that may have something to do with the newsletter. Maybe. We'll see. I'm still refining the idea, and I still need the equipment first. But yeah. Stay tuned. I'm always trying to make more work for myself, because if I stop moving, I'll forget how to do anything. Alright. So there's Han. What if I grab him? I can't help but feel that this isn't the right time to start manhandling my best friend with him being dead and all. Maybe later. What's more, merely pushing won't give him enough momentum to carry him safely across the canyon. He'd be left dangling in the middle. I already tied this incredibly long piece of cord to it. I fail to see what doing this will help. I'm unlikely to be able to pick that up from here, aren't I? What's this? Conversation piece. Let's talk to the totem. Just because it has faces doesn't mean it can talk. Hey, Dan. Guess what? Dan. Oh, right. He's dead. Hello, House. Hey, Doc. Hey, Doc. He must not be able to hear me from over here. Lighter. As much as I'd love to set Dan on fire, I think he's probably been through enough recently. I can't use that on the totem pole. Can't light myself on fire. Let's save the game. How loads work. What does that mean? There's only one save slot. Shit. That's a firecracker. Oops. It's a Wizzo Bang TM firework. Exactly what I need. Why can't I? So if I click it here, attach it to this guy. What? Alright. Let's light this on fire. Hello? Okay. Here we go. Alright, buddy, here we go. Once you hit the Doc Oddball Shack, the corpse reanimation equipment will kick in, and you'll be back to your good old living self in no time. In theory, at least. Oh, so fuck. Size 5 Games present Dan Moore. I love this. Ben Ward and been there, Dan that. Question, what do you guys think about the ASCII extra area on the side of this when it's a smaller screen game? Generous Savage Cough the Ringer. Alright. And I'm going to start do things. They think I don't, but I do start do things. So thanks. Moving backgrounds are a bit distracting. Okay. You love it? In a game like this, there shouldn't be much that is distracting. I would think. Except for maybe text. Oh, look, Day of the Tentacle, Sam and Max, Full Throttle. Alright, it's great to be alive again, and thanks for shoving that firework up my arse bin. Alright. Absolute pleasure, mate. Excuse me. What are you going to do with this wonderful blessing we call life? Is this Australian or UK? This must be Australian with the backdrop like that. We call Magnum Pie. I know it's PI is on. Well, oh, got it. This is UK? Thanks, Sean. It said it was in Peru. The location. I just remembered that. I'm afraid the telly's not working. What? Yeah, I broke the aerial making a disguise to infiltrate Dr. Retro Gogo's secret disco bot lair and rescue your corpse. Sorry. Well, I'm certainly not going to do anything interesting or entertaining until we found an aerial and get the telly working. Where the setting is right now? Yeah, I feel like arse and mate could be interchanged between the UK and Australia. But if they're from the UK, then I'm just going to assume UK. Oh crap, I missed his last thing. Enough? I'm not interacting. Ugh, I'm not interacting with Dan. I don't know why. I don't know where he's been. I've been following you around awkwardly this entire time. So you have. You have. How are you? Fine, fine. I really hate this long pause before we get to the next thing. Good. 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 Oh my god, it's still going. Well, I better... Oh boy, this is so awkward. This is so awkward for the streamer, please stop. I better get back to the adventuring. Cool, see you in a bit. The design aesthetic here is kind of like that Cool World movie. Sure. Speak in a bit. Bye. Cheerio. Oh my god. Hello, Magnum. Thomas Magnum, can you hear me? It's Ben here. Outside the telly, we're having one or two problems seeing you. So if you could just hold off on starting your next adventure for a moment while we fix the aerial, I'd very much appreciate that. So you really believe he heard you through the television? We can only hope, Dan. We can only hope. Hey, Bernie. That off-purple tentacle chap sure seems a meanie, isn't he? Listen, we're in something of a pickle here ourselves. I was wondering, if there's any chance our little adventure game advice? Really? Just randomly pick up everything and see if it's from a completely different useless blah blah blah. Seems completely useless to my current predicament. Sure, even if it seems. This font is difficult. Not gonna lie. Perfect, thanks Bernie. Hey Sammy, Maxo, got ourselves into a little adventure game style situation here. Just wondering if you could help? We need to get the TV fixed. What do you think? Just try using all the objects in my inventory with all the other objects in my inventory. And eventually, two will combine into something useful. This is the best tutorial ever. Ever. Brilliant, thanks guys. I'm not putting my lips on that. None of this rot will do anything with that. I don't want to use any of my junk on this poster. Just take it down. We're going to miss Magnum at this rate. I really don't want to use that with a poster. There's a dog. I already switched it on. The telly itself is working fine. The aerial needs repairing urgently. Instead, concentrate my efforts on constructing a new aerial antenna. Thanks for the advice, pal. Literally, actually completing and completely and utterly no problem. Given that we're desperately trying to watch an episode of Magnum PI, the 80s series, I can't help but feel setting fire to the TV might actually prove somewhat detrimental. I don't see anything here to pick up. Alright, let's use the eyeball. It's our telly. The aerial's completely knackered. We're simply going to have to fashion a new one out of bits and pieces of crap we've got lying around the place. I guess I need to go through doors. It's a hole in the wall framed by wood. We use it to leave the room for beers and wheeze. Oh my god, their animations. Or lack thereof. Hello? The death of the adventure game. I was like that when we got here. It was like that when we got here. What's that? Is this the Wii closet? What is this? That door leads to the bathroom. Water closet. Got it. Oh yeah, I hadn't noticed that. There's no way I'm flipping that switch. The wiring's all dicky. Only a complete idiot would touch that. Hello, Mr. If you start talking to that light switch, I'm gonna clobber you. We'll talk later, okay? Huh. Does Dan need to go potty? Too late. Sorry. We really ought to get around to cleaning that thing one day, you know? Why? What's wrong with it? What's wrong with it is it smells like someone tried to flush a dead yak down it or something. Well, next time we're at the pub, we should nick some of those little yellow loo cakes from the urinal. Oh god. Just like shove that in your pocket? No. No. That might help freshen it up a little. Okay, Bagsy. I'm not the one who has to fish them out. There's no way I'm touching that thing. Is that not the flushing handle? What is that? These days I just perform all my ablutions out the bedroom window. No. No. Around here, nobody even notices. Talking to the toilet would involve both facing it and breathing through my nose. That's not really a risk I'm willing to take. I'm not talking to a light bulb. In retrospect, that was a stupid thing to try and do. Don't let it happen again. I'm not that impressed by a light bulb that I'll carry around with me the whole time. Besides, it's not going to help us fix the telly, so I'm going to leave it right there. Wait, is there... That's... Dan. Wait, which character am I? Let's leave this room. I don't know if there's gonna be stuff like down here. I would imagine that there isn't. I'm this guy. So why when I go to talk to things do I have the other guy's head? I can't use Dan with that. Oh, wait. Oh. Okay, wait a second. I think I understand it now because the quotation marks are me talking. Dan is a use item. Does Dan? Oh, I see now. Too late. Sorry. Okay. So if I do a hand thing, maybe I'll get it. I'm sure there's more conventional method for turning on the lights than reaching up and grabbing at them. If you can't see, you can't smell it. What was that? Oh. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, Ben. Ben's room. Wait. I'm not going into your room. No way. It's nasty in there. What's wrong with my room? The walls ooze brown muck. Oh, God. And there's some squelchy living. There's something squelchy living under your carpet. Wow, that's disgusting. Yeah? So? What's wrong with my room exactly? Oh, nothing. Come on, let's get this over with. We run a risk of missing Magnum PI at this rate. Gadzooks. Ew. That is absolutely and utterly fucking disgusting. That's skateboard, though. Nah, I tried it once and fell off. Wow, you're exactly like Marty McFly. No, I don't keep my money in there or anything. That'd be ridiculous. Hello, Mr. Mousy Mouse. You home? Must be out. Looking for cheese, no doubt. Most likely, yes. I'm not setting fire to my bed. It'd be much faster to set fire to his bed. As soon as we fix the telly, I'm coming back here to evict Mr. Mousy Mouse. But for now, we've got more pressing matters to attend to. That's my skateboard. It's our little mouse hole. It's where Mr. Mousy Mouse lives. Wait, we have mice now? No, we have a Mr. Mousy Mouse. He eats my cheese. Messy bed. Clean dreams. Why is it so lumpy? No idea. Gosh, what an adventure mending the telly turning out to be. Bowling, bowling, bowling. Bowling, bowling, bowling. Bowling, bowling, bowling. Rawhide. Squelchy is a word choice. It is, isn't it? It looks like... I can't... Oh, because I'm in conversation. My book collection of well-read... I'm a well-read individual. You have 4 books. Yes, novels, part 1 and 2 of the non-fiction complete works. Oh, okay. Wait, that's every book ever written there. Indeed, chum. Read them and weep. Comics, lots and lots of comics. I like stories with pictures. It makes a complex narrative that's much easier to understand. This room is disgusting. Like, actually, I'm having a reaction to it. This room is much better. Hey! Oh, I sold them on eBay so I could buy the Trimmers films on DVD. Sold all his clothing for that? Oh boy. Oh boy. Besides, I swear you only ever wear that damn jacket. True enough. We're taking this. I need to use the object. Okay, we need to get out of here. Lounge. The coat hanger will certainly pick up the signal. But not from all the way back. Oh, you mother. Maybe we should stick it out the window. Let's walk over here and we'll use it then. Let's go. The coat hanger will certainly pick up the signal, but not from all the way over here. What do you want? Maybe we should stick it out the window. Well, where's the window? What's out here? I can see a lamppost outside. An old lady from next door is dog pissing against it. Still? What can I say? That dog's got a lot of piss. But let's do... Okay, it's already switched on. Damn it. The aerial needs replacing. Urgently. Okay. Dan, make it work. Dan. Make the telly work. Do it, Dan. Make it work. Do something to it, Dan. Using what? Magic or something? We'll have to make our own aerial, I'm afraid. It can't be that hard. There's plenty of metal around here. We just need to be able to use some of it junk we got lying around. What do you want me to do here? Combine things? I don't need to melt that. I don't need to melt that. I can't use that on itself. Probably cause some sort of rift in the space-time continuum. Okay. You. I can't hang a coat hanger on itself. What if I were to... Oh, examine? It's a metal coat hanger. Cigarette lighter with a 4-leaf clover. Let's go back into Shithead's room. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with the TV here, to be honest. My trusty old bed, sturdy old bed. A copy of Yang 2, The Yang Gets Yangier, the novelization. What the hell kind of book is that? It's a novelization of the movie. What movie? I don't know, I haven't seen it. But I picked up the book because of the spooky old dusty bookshop. Sure, okay. I'm just here to hear you say Mousy Mouse 12 more times. Hey, Em, it's good to see you. Mousy Mouse. Run by an old man who said it was given to him by a stranger in a mask with mystical powers. Oh, shit. So you bought it? Oh, of course I bought it. Mystical powers, Ben. Mystical powers. It's a fairly hefty book. Looking copy of the Bible. You could do some serious damage with that. Yes, by reading it to them. Look at me. Look at me. How's the Gibbage sequel coming along? That's a different scene. That's a different scene. See, it's around. I need to do work to it. I'm not happy with it. Don't forget about the new redeemable today. Fire. That looks really cool in chat. Holy shit. That looked so cool in the little emote wall. That fire. Neat. That, man, what a cool emote. That was very like point and click adventure fire, wasn't it? Cool. Slowly I've been focusing on another project. Jeez, not that terrible adventure game. Well, you pulled your weight a little more. Isn't that neat? It's dope as shit. Could be quite good. It'll never be good. They'll walk funny for starters. Yeah, like I said, don't forget about the new redeemable. Fix the VCR. Cause that's all hype. I like that it's kooky. It also teaches you about the first VCR and how much it cost. Or VHS, Video Home System. There you go. It's rubbish, is what it is. I will animate that tonight. I'll animate this part. Not tonight, tomorrow night, actually. Nauseous? This game makes you feel nauseous? Uh-oh. It says out of stock. It should be available. Oh, because Seek just redeemed it. That's why. Okay, let's use the computer maybe. Fancy a quick game of cribbage? Nah. Can't be bothered. Fair enough. Not interested in picking up the Bible. Thank you. I'm not interested in picking up that rubbish. Let's open the other door here. I haven't got time for messing around closed doors. Fight over the VCR. Fight, right? I've got a makeshift aerial to construct. Okay. Well, how am I supposed to... Let's go into the other room and pick up, like, the bowling ball, I guess. I don't know. Maybe the skateboard? Nah, I tried it once, it fell off. You weren't... Yeah, okay. I don't even know how I got that thing all the way up there, let alone how I'm gonna get it down. Why are your shelves so high anyways? Beats me. Maybe there's a previous tenant where a race of giants. Yeah, that'll be giants. But, no, seriously. Oh shit, I just realized this is the LucasArts guy. That's cool. I can't pick that up. I don't need to hang this. It's already dead. The death of the adventure game. It was like that when we got here. I don't know what to do. Clearly, I must not be interacting with this thing correctly. It's already switched on urgently. We're just trying to watch Magnum PI. What if we move directly to it and then try to use it? Alright, so I'm right in front of it. Use the coat hanger. The coat hanger will certainly pick up the signal, but not from all the way over here. Maybe we should stick it out the window. Okay. I don't know how to get to the window. If anybody's played this and knows what the hell I'm supposed to do here, feel free to help me out. Oh. I forgot I need to type up here. There's a door on the right. Oh, you think go outside. You know, I didn't try that. You might be right. That door will lead to the outside world. Oh, that's an eyeball. Let's go to hand. Good call. It's a little spy hole. No. Door handle. There's no way I'm going outside at this time. We've got to fix the TV pronto. No. Damn it. Does the right hand on the door open? Does the right hand door open? You're talking about this one. Yeah. What does this say? There's like a sign here. There's a note stuck to the... Oh, with the sticky blue tack. That's what we need. It reads, "Dear Ben, landlord about to show up. Gone to pub. Love Dan. Oh no. You bastard. When did you write this? Oh, weeks ago. Before the jungle. Oh, okay. Oh. I can't see that helping to get the telly fixed. Damn it. It's just slightly unsettling. I can turn it down if you like. But yeah, the song sucks. What about... There we go. See? On the back. That might be useful. Stop questioning my authority. Whistling. We leave the note and the sticky tacky blue tack right here, okay? It's not gonna help. Make an aerial. Is it? No, but we might be able to use it with something else. You know, later on. Oh, I see. I'm just supposed to start carrying junk around with me all day long. On and off. Chance we'll need it for something later. Yeah. Well, in the unlikely event that happens, I shall make a mental note of the blue tack being here, and simply return to collect it should the unthinkable happen. We find ourselves blue tackless in a blue tack crisis situation, okay? Use the posters on the wall. Yeah, thanks, pal. I'm not taking that down. It's covered in a creepy stain in the shape of Jar Jar Binks. What? I don't... Do you guys see that? I don't see that. Oh, shit! There's a... fucking alien. Oh! It's covering a window! Sean, thank you. Hello? Did you see that? The chavs are getting weirder out there. No wonder we covered up the window. I'm not throwing it out a closed window. I'd either smash the glass or bounce right off. So in summary, there's not much point. Let's look first. London. What a city. What a skyline. Well, now that answers that question. What a shit heap. That's why we tend to keep the window closed as much as possible. But we're not getting any reception through that thick glass. I'm not throwing it out the window. Through an open window. I might need to later. The coat hanger will certainly pick it up, not all the way over here. What the fuck do you want me to do here? Last time, I let Dan lean out the window. He got scooped up by giant eagles and wounded up dead in a jungle. Time for supper. Wonderful stream, Artyom, Havok. Retro Interocitor, thank you so much for being here always. Go back to Dan's room and look for other items. Okay. Dan's no good with doors. Damn it. Dan it! Dan it. Dan it. It's Dan it. It says Dan's room. Thank you, Sean. Look for other items. I'm not touching Dan's bed. It's a really nice touch. Alright, there's 2 people that like it. Thank you. I just didn't like the blank space when doing a 4x3 game, and I thought I'd do something, and I figured if it was, I don't know, it's kind of like, you know, those, I don't remember what service it is, but people upload the video and they like extend it with a blur, and it looks, I don't know, it doesn't look great, but I think this looks okay here. Maybe. I know Mr. V said moving stuff in the background is distracting. I feel like this isn't a ton of moving stuff compared to my other ideas. But yeah, we'll see. I don't outright discount all ideas. I you know, or criticisms. I let them stew for a bit and think about how I could do it better. Wonder if I... So we can't use the computer. Really? Did he? Oh, naughty boy. Naughty boy indeed. Nice chatting with you. Wow. That bed is raunchy. You alright? Yes, fine. Just fine. Talking to your bed and all that. Oh, okay, fine. These guys, every once in a while, when I read their text to each other, I hear Terrence and Philip from South Park in my head a little bit. You know what I mean? Sometimes I think you're just trying random objects with other random objects, you know? Yeah. You're stuck, aren't you? No. Well, maybe. Damn it, I thought he was going to help me. I'm not using Dan with that. I'll never get him off. Solid. You sleepy, buddy? No, not really. Besides, who can sleep at a time like this? Come on! We've got to get the telly sorted. Oh, good point. I was just aimlessly wondering about looking at stuff for a minute there. I'd forgotten we've actually got something to do. Are you reading the Bible, Ben? No. I just have it there to impress Christian chicks. That line made me die inside a little bit. And cheers, Terrence. Ah, you up for a little reading? Have you forgotten about this telly thing? Hey. We're trying to make a new aerial, remember? And so we can watch Magnum PI. Oh yeah, that. You're right. No time for reading now. I'm not putting that in the cupboard. I'm not putting that in the cupboard. Are you trying to set my PC on fire? I don't know. Thought it might help us get reception on the telly. You're an idiot. Oh shit. Are you trying to set my bed on fire again? Yes, the experiment was inclusive last time. Last time, you should have woken me up first. Whatever. Get in the way of advancement of science. See if I care. You're an idiot. No, I'm gonna need that to help get a hold of the telly situation. You can use the bed to find stuff. I'm not touching that. 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 Let's get it. You sleepy, buddy? No. Let's try it. You know what? The other bed had something lumpy in it. Remember? Maybe it's got what we need. Maybe it's Ben's room. See? This. Aha! That was the other room. Did you say Ben or did you say Dan, Sean? Yeah, this is Ben's room. You said Dan. Okay. Oh, Sean. How could you? I thought I'd been sleeping funny. Scissors. And glue. Oh, is that two things I picked up at once? Scissors poster? What the hell did you just do? I cut the head off of Sam and Max poster. But why? That was a limited edition poster. Why the hell would you do that? I don't know. I just tried using scissors on the poster and that's what happened. You're an idiot. Maybe. Maybe the Max head will come in useful. You're an idiot. Maybe it'll come in really, really useful, you know, at a later date. How on earth could a little paper Max head possibly come in useful? Well, I guess we'll find out. You're an idiot. I can't use Max heads on Max head. You got room in your pockets for this? Sorry, chum. I don't have pockets. Look at me. I barely even have legs. You're right. That's horrible. That doesn't need to be cut up. I don't want to make that sticky. I could glue it, stick it to Dan's face, and then pretend I'm Sam. Not gonna happen, you big dog. Can we use this useful as in a productive manner? Nope. Figures. Let's go back out here. Pouring glue onto the telly isn't a very logical thing to do. Not throwing it out the window. I might need it later. I can't cut up glue. I'm not covering that in glue. I'm not setting fire to these child-safe scissors. It's a rabbit head shaped like a head I cut off of Dan's ridiculously expensive Sam & Max poster. Now, I think about it, better be a valid use for this thing. I don't need to put glue on Max's head. Cut it again? I'm not cutting that up anymore. Good to hear. The scissors won't pick up a strong enough signal. I'm not throwing those out through an open window. I might need it later. None of this rot. Do anything. I really don't want to use that on the poster. If I put them down there, I'll lose them forever. Last time Dan leaned out a window. Okay. Uh-huh. Oh, London, what is shit heap? Okay. Got any use for this? I'll be honest. I'm not even 100% sure what this is. Hey, Dan. You want to use this? Hey, Ben. No. There's stuff in the bathroom to get? There wasn't no, it's stupid door. Yeah. Thanks, Sean. No way I'm touching that. Let's... Shit. No. Wire! We turned it off so that we can get the wire out of here. And a probably long piece of metal wire. This is the sort of thing. Make a mighty fine aerial. Oh, absolutely. We'll be shitting in the dark from now on, of course. But at least we'll be able to get good reception. Let's do this. Exactly. I'm not throwing it out the window. Might need a loot. That looks like a pretty good aerial, but it's still not getting good enough reception. Perhaps we should stick it out of the window or something. Well, hurry up. I think Magnum PI is probably about to tell Haggis. He wrecked the Ferrari again. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Magnum PI, here we come. Give it to me, Hickey baby. I knew there was gonna be lightning. Oh, whoa. That was weird. Indeed. You picked a backup game for tomorrow? You know, so here's the... I'm really enjoying this, like, a lot. It's confusing, and I probably have to use a guide to get through, like, most of it if I was going to play it by myself, which kind of sucks. But I think that starting the next game in the series might not be the best thing for tomorrow. From a gaudy colors, that crazy graffiti, and the whole instant teleporty thingy... Sorry, I missed all this text here. Let me get to... I'll finish that thought. I'd say we've been abducted by aliens onto their spaceship hundreds of miles from Earth to be examined, tortured, and chopped. I like how there's spiderwebs on the spaceship. So we're gonna miss Magnum PI then. That's the bad news, yeah. Also, we need to find a way off this godforsaken vessel before we get probed and such. Well, that's our front door there. Good number 13B, then we'll be us home, okay? Puzzle solved, adventure over, chalk up another one to the dancers. Let me save. Don't get probed. Wait, does enter move people? That's weird. The bunny rabbit. Oh man, I know what's coming up here. Okay, tomorrow? Sure. Tacoma? Give me a second. Did I put that on next month's schedule already? What? Why do I feel like I had that on the schedule already? Oh, Turing test. Yeah, you know, tomorrow is Wednesday. Tomorrow's a good day for that. I'll fix that right now. Good idea, Sean. But yeah, just jumping into the second game in a series, I didn't realize it was. Tacoma's from the Gone Home studio. Fulbright, right? Or was that Chinese Room? We talked about that the other day and I forgot. Tacoma. Steam. Alright, fixed there. Let me fix it on the Twitch page real quick. Otherwise, I'll forget. We don't want that. Alright. It is changed on the Twitch page now. And... And now on the overlay place. Man, making changes to the schedule. Making the schedule is a whole production for me. Like, there's 3 different places that I have to update it. Alright, now it's fixed here. on my list of other things to do, and maybe I can get this done tonight, is I want to make a like an ending screen, but not like, you know, not like you know, not without the camera, but I want a screen that has like the camera, maybe some like filter effects, and has the schedule rolling by on the side as I'm looking for somebody to raid and talking about the next stream. Yes, Fulbright, nice. That's something that I want to get done. It's something I've had on my mind. Maybe some different music. I just haven't gotten to that. I need to use the restroom real quick. So I'm gonna go do that. I will let you guys do shout outs on the shout out screen, and I'll be back here in just a minute. We'll play for another half hour or so, and then I'm gonna do dinner and come back for Star Wars. Here we go. Just do some shout outs for everybody that's been around, you know. Yeah. You know what to do. I'll be back.
Teeth. I don't want a baby right now. I can barely take care of myself. Well, tonight everybody gets a baby. We're all pregnant together. It is hump day after all. I'm sorry. Human smells of flame mystic power, of singed fur, soot, and
It is. Temperature's going down slightly. Yep, I was being overheated. You'll be fine.
Conquist went to bed, right? So he's not going to use this as a voice thing. I say 9 bitte nicht, but it was more like 9 bitte nicht, and more of that bullshit. I don't know.
I tried not to laugh.
Oh, it's pretty hilarious.
Take all these out of the previewer.
Okay, now we're at Onake Catacomb.
You still have that floating mana, though.
I used the last 5 of it.
All creatures are black and have death touch. Whenever you roll chaos, creatures you control get +1/+0 and gain first strike until the end of turn.
Pass turn. I've done my job here.
Okay. Here we go.
Papa's being good and not getting in your ass.
That did not sound
not
right.
in your
Title
ass.
mistake. Oh my god, I said please. Oh my god, please tell me you heard that. Please.
Oh, do not clip
Please.
that.
Yes,
do not
do
clip
it.
that. God
Do it.
damn it. Do not clip that.
Do it.
I will disown you as a person. I will
As a
unfollow
definite-
you. I will unsubscribe.
Oh,
Wait.
SM Wiz, you're so lucky. That's all it took. Do you know how long it takes other people to get him to unsubscribe? So long.
Do not, please.
Do it.
managed to take it down. Is everyone okay?
On that note, I need y'all to PM with a 5-word description of your channels or die trying.
Damn it.
Artyom made me
There's
do
so many
this.
others. Watcher, Sugumi,
That
are
was
there any
great.
safe spots nearby?
As I've said before, there's absolutely no data on this old building.
Sonic ruined what I was by giving him a drowning anxiety. Oh, that is so true. I'm getting freaking out just thinking about it. With a ba 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 ba. Yeah, that's traumatic. I remember my brother yelling at the screen that hedgehogs could breathe underwater, which I don't believe is true.
Welcome. It's so nice to meet you, and seriously, thank you so much for subbing. That's fucking incredible. Right out the gate. Dogs, coffee, and games. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Dogs, coffee, and games. Thank you, Mike. That was a very accurate description. So, it's pronounced coffee. Yeah, exactly. Alright, let me switch back here. Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh, I'm already feeling like so much.
Okay, this is really difficult. Okay, he's dead now. Finally. Okay.
And it's so soft. It's the softest my beard ever is after I use that.
Interesting.
Yeah, well, it better be
wonder why.
for like $30. Well, it's got Dead Sea mineral mud, water, aloe vera gel.
I'm sorry, what? Dead semen what?
Dead God damn it. Dead Sea mineral mud, not dead semen. Yeah.
Oh, I got it.
Not dead semen mud. Yeah. Yep, dead semen. Hey, that's probably
I don't know
good.
What you're putting in there.
That's probably good for your beard too. I don't know. Aloe vera gel, Jamaican cat.
All right. You guys have to sit through me, like, fixing things. It's good. It's a thing I needed to do. It's all the, those things that I need to fix or finish. And then just don't get around to after the stream when I'm like, I don't want to be at the desk for a minute. Oh, I notice it all. It's just a matter of remembering to fix it. Unfortunately. Like, I really need to go through and fix this scene. I'm not happy with anything here. And I don't know what to do to make it better. I really need to get inspired, so it's just sat here. Stuff. Okay. I grabbed a Modelo. That felt like a beer, so it's a beer night. I'm unhappy, see, because I can do better. End of story. Oh, I need to make buttons to put out the Discord and the links and the Patreon. By the way, if you want the Beanless Jumped Up July t-shirt, I'm removing it from sale on like Friday or Saturday. Right out of the gate. We opened a gate. Fun fact. What's that? There's no opening this by a hot-looking thing by hand. What is it? The alien lock to the left is seen to that. Let's keep walking then. Oh, here we go. Banner. This door looks chilly. Maybe it's the space refrigerator. Well, these aliens have some cool looking stereo systems. A window looking out into the ice cold dark vacuum of space. This door is a reddish thing. Is there an easier way, maybe, to, like, not have to cycle through things like this? Like, are they hotkeyed? Well, they are. So there's damn. Here's walk. So Q is walk? W is walk. Look. Okay, good. This is going to be much better. This looks unsettlingly similar to the door outside our apartment. Sure. So this is like a hub world escape room or something? What the fuck? That's the second biggest cow head I've ever seen. How appropriate. You fight like a cow. What? And there he is. Hey, Fair and Gals, how are you doing today? Is it use? Okay, here we go. W. Or, use. U. What the? There's a whole field through this door with the sky. And I can see the London skyline. I think this is our way home. I'm doing fantastic. I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day, Fair and Gals. Fair and Gals is another one of those amazing streamers that y'all should be checking out if you haven't yet. Just took a shower and about to chill in your bed. Nice. Nice. Oh, bummer. Someone knocked down our flat and put up a graveyard while we were gone. Oh, Jesus. Okay. There's zombies everywhere here. And they didn't even bury all the bodies. Look, cowboys. No, wait. Look at the names on the gravestones. Those are our names. We're dead, dude. No. This must be the future. Those dastardly aliens have invented a time machine. Hey, you got it, dude. But the dates on those gravestones. Great Scots. It's this year. This must have been some sort of alien alternate dimension. Good Lord. Oh my God. The gravestones got put in the ground backwards. The arrows are the wrong direction where it says I'm with stupid. Well, the door back to the spaceship's still open. Perhaps we can find yin yang around here. And open the door home. Good plan, buddy. I'll start indiscriminately looking at stuff. I'm not carrying a dead body around with me. I'm not touching that. If I interact with myself, the fabric of space-time might be ripped apart, and the universe will implode in a nanosecond. I worry about the same thing. It will happen every time I interact with myself. There's a head. I'm gonna take that head. What? I could have sworn I'd seen that head move. Oh, Selfie! Hope God day good. Comrade. I love that voice. Thank you so much for the 100 bits. Oh, Selfie. It is a pleasure to see you. What reminds me, you guys want to hear something really crazy? There was a couple people that I've introduced to the built-in filter in OBS recently. Let me show you how to get to that. Well, first, here's the difference. This is the filter on. This is noise suppression. When I turn it off, this is all the noise you get. Which, as you can hear, is a lot. There's fans running, there's computer speakers, I don't wear headphones. You know, there's a lot going on, right? I flip that back on, and it all goes away. Which is fantastic. Zombie. He's a zombie. Oh my god, they were still talking. I wasn't paying attention. Anyways, let me show you how to do that, y'all. Because this, it's so easy. It really is. Okay, here we go. So, ignore the portal to hell. Actually, it'll preview. Okay, so now you guys don't get the portal to hell. What you do is you get to your mic, whatever it's called. This is my mic. It's the toner mic. Go to filter. You're going to click the add button right here. And you're going to add noise suppression. This should be what's selected already. RN, good quality, more CPU usage. This one probably works fine if you have a lower end computer. I don't know. I've never used it. That's it. You hit close. Now you have noise suppression. The algorithm will only pick up voices. If you're playing games that have lyrics, voice lines being delivered over the speakers, it will pick them up, which is why I have an echo here whenever an NPC talks or whatever. But this thing works so well. It's in Streamlabs OBS as also. But I mean, I just enable it. Honestly, it'll help you guys out so much. Like, it's just literally hidden right there. Oh, you use the NVIDIA Broadcaster. Neat. I've never gotten to use that. I think Sean fired it up for a little bit. On his setup. But yeah, absolutely, like, I hope, yeah, it'll help. Who was it last night? Oh, it was Matt Glad. Oh, it was 2 nights ago. Matt Glad was thinking about buying a new microphone, you know, that was more directional. Hey, Woofy. And I pointed that out, and he's like, oh, I don't need to buy a new microphone. I was like, yeah, there you go. It's such an easy fix for so many problems. I forgot why I stopped using it. Now, OBS is just so powerful. I mean, so powerful. I couldn't imagine using something else being better. Like, the few things I've tried, even Slobs just isn't powerful. You know, the plugin support is garbage. The only things they let you use are stuff you can pay money for on the store, is what I ran into last year. It's great how you can't hear my cats when they're talking to you. You can't hear my cats when they're talking to me. Yeah, Molly, I think before you got here, OBS, Dragon Gym. You're now called OBS. Molly was in here screaming at me, and it blocked her, so I unmuted it because nobody was hearing it. God, she's obnoxious. Poor cat. But yeah, very, very powerful tool. And it'll work with any microphone? Question mark. It either works with any microphone that you can throw at it, or it only works on USBs. I can't remember. Possibly that only audio jack microphones will work with the Windows boosting, because you can't, like, over volume a USB microphone. At least that's the way it was in Windows 7. Anyways, whatever. Whatever. Let's play the game. There was something weird and finicky about that, but I don't remember what it was. I'm not putting my fingers anywhere near potential bites. I'm not putting... Okay. Seriously, I have no use for a man's body. What if we stumble across a woman's body? Would you find... Oh, boy. Depends. Is she pretty? That's uncomfortable. Yeah, seems like you got the usual. Yes, but she's fat. Ooh, no way. Sicko. Alright, whatever. Talking to the dead isn't really my specialty. Thank you, Sam. Hey, Dan. Want to go ahead? Oh, no. I want you to stop doing 20-year-old jokes, is what I want. I should set up voice meter. So I can split my audio, so I can hear Bluetooth earbud. Yes. Voice Meter is... Oh, Grumpy Socks. Voice Meter is a very powerful program. It's what I use on this. Necromancy, not necrophilia. Hey, Lieutenant Dan Ice Cream. This game seems cool. How is it? I like it. I like it a lot. His Wikipedia page says, a point-and-click adventure game done right. For once. I like it. This is not exactly my kind of game. But, you know, I'm learning to appreciate them more and more. It has my name in it. Yes, it does. Been there, Dan that. This is Dan. This is Ben. I'm pretty sure. Alright. Let me look. It's my gravestone. Yes, this is Ben. There, we answered that question. The epitaph reads, I'm with stupid. This is my gravestone. The epitaph reads, I'm with stupid. I love that the arrows here are pointing the wrong direction. Oh, see? It's fucking hilarious. Is there more over here? Let's go into this. Oh, hey, Warlock, welcome in. Sorry, did I miss you? What's with the sad faces? Check out Danganronpa Unlimited if you're into this. I've watched Danganronpa. That's the one with the split-faced bear. Yeah? I have zero interest in that game. None. I never will. But I appreciate the suggestion. I've watched another streamer. Danganronpa. Oh, that was for Lieutenant Dan Ice Cream. Gotcha. If you're into that sort of thing. There's a church over here, but it could be full of zombies. Let's go Scooby. Oh, right. This was the shithead outside of our window. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Lair has my favorite password joke. Lair. I don't know that one. So, my friend, is everything going according to plan? Indeed. Code for the Hello World program is already 95% complete. And our two subjects have unwittingly constructed a makeshift receiving device, teleporting them aboard the spaceship. They have just found their way into dimension 3428. Excellent. Now that they are in no position to interfere, we may commence with phase 2 of our plan. My turn to drive. Meet Mert Boop. Aw. Yes. Yes, it is. Oh, no. This is the inside of the church? This, sure. This looks like a case of don't touch. Like my cock. What? Quiet you. I'd rather not touch him. I get no reply. Won't help me much. Sometimes I'm too lazy even to finish my own sentence. Dramatic. Dun dun dun. Yeah. It says Kings 1845. It says Job 1530. It says Act 2-2. It says Judges 1320. What? It says Isaiah 64:6. Psalms 106:18. Great. I can't wait to find out how that's useful. What do we have in our back? Oh, no. It's supporting that wall. Bring down the whole blooming lot. No, don't do that. What do you want? What do you want? Move. Walk. Oh, there's more over here. Let's light the candles. That can't go wrong. Oh. Oh, this is a puzzle. Flickering flame. Flickering. Well, a flame at least. Blow on left candle. Oh, this is a puzzle. Yeah, picking up this Bible? No, you do it. Woof, okay. He will not escape the darkness. A flame will wither his shoots, and the breath of God's mouth will carry him away. Okay. Meanwhile, the sky grew black with clouds, the wind rose, a heavy rain came on, and Ahab rode off to Jezreel. Suddenly, a sound like blowing a violent wind came from heaven and filled the whole house where they were sitting. As the flame blazed up from the altar towards the heavens, the angel of the Lord ascended in the flame. All of us became like one who is unclean, and all our righteous acts are like filthy rags. We're shriveled up like a leaf, and like the wind, our sins sweep us away. If there was a fist, yeah, wow. Oh God, fire blazed among the followers, flame consumed. Oh, this is easy. All right, so one's about fire, one's about flame. That's gonna tell us in the order which ones to light and which ones to not light, is my guess. Sean, have a good dinner. So for this, we need Fishhand 92's Luna notebook, because that's our puzzle solver over there on her T Public. All right. Job 15. Darkness, flames, shoots, breath of God's carry him away. All right, so 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Flame. Grew black. The wind rose. No flame. Violent winds. No flame. Flame on number 4. Flame blazed up. Number 5. Winds, no flame. Flame. Okay. So we need to do 1, 4, and 6. Job, Job, sure. That wasn't a hard puzzle at all. It was very Silent Hill of a puzzle. Today's adventure just keeps getting more and more thrilling, don't you think? I sure do, old buddy. Fancy a trip into the dark, dank, creepy-looking crypt? There you go. Puzzle. Been there, done that. Ta-da. I do. Let's go. Absolutely not. But if it's going to help us get home, get us out of this improbable mess, I suppose we better go. After you, as always. This walk, it's killing me. Oh. How did you get down here? Stay back. Gilbert's chained up, and I took care of the rest of them. Well, you don't need to destroy his brain. Please don't destroy my Gilbert's brain. Okay, old timer. Whatever you say. He has the cross, which is a thing that we need. It's a door leading to a different room than the one we're currently standing in. You're such a help. Pleasure. There's a nervous-looking priest with a bandage in his hand. Hey, Jay Moyer! How are you doing, buddy? I'm not gluing him to stuff. I'm not setting fire to God. Come on. Gotta cut him. I could do that. I could cut him up. But of course, I'd never kill one of God's representatives on Earth. Glad to hear. As if anyone bump off a vicar. Yeah. I have nothing to discuss with the man of God. My soul is clean. Except for that stuff I did in Thailand, obviously. But that was indoors, so there's no way God could have seen that. He won't know about it. This look on his face right now. Let's fist him. I'm not manhandling a priest. It's his job to manhandle me, if anything. Yeah. Okay, we went there. Hey there, priesty. You're here for Gilbert, aren't you? You can't have him. He's my boy. What? Who's Gilbert? Did you kill all the zombies in the graveyard? Well, we better get back to fighting the undead. We haven't fought shit. Who's Gilbert? Gilbert's my son. He was sent home early from school after something bit him during his cookery class. After only a few hours, he was dead and risen again. I managed to subdue him and chain him down. Now I must protect him, which includes stopping you two from getting through this door by any means necessary. Did you kill all the zombies in the graveyard? I'm afraid so. Many of them were good friends of mine, but they had become the devil's instruments, so I read them their last rites and smote them down. Smote? You know, past participle of smite? Smite. Oh, Jesus. I poked them in the face with a stick until they stopped twitching, okay? Ah, gotcha. Nice cross. Oh, thank you. It's the only religious trinket I have left now. It's my trusty Bible. I left my trusty Bible upstairs. What's wrong with your hand? Oh, I cut myself shaving. Shaving what, a Yeti? He smelleth they smite, I am smitten. You haven't been bitten by a zombie by any chance, have you, Priesty? No, don't be ridiculous. The flesh wound is from shaving accident. Like I said. You sure? Gilbert, the zombie in the other room, didn't take a bite-sized chunk out of you by any chance, did he? Zomboy, that's clever. Thanks. Enough. No more this insane banter. I'm fine, I assure you. No. Well, I better get back to fighting the undead. God be with you, my children. So he says something about the Bible upstairs. Let's go get his Bible, and maybe he'll give us the cross. I don't know. Hello? Okay. Cool. I'll bet that's what we have to do here. Hey, Bible basher. Bash this. What? That is not. Brilliant, so we're killing a priest now? That is not at all what I expected to happen here. Well, no, maybe bumping off one or two if they absolutely insist on getting in the way. Wow. I did not see that coming. Don't you think you'll be needing this? Don't think you'll be needing this anymore, priest. Wait. You're bumping off priests then stealing from them? Oh, Dan, don't be so... Whatever. We're on an adventure. We can pick up whatever the hell we like. It's not stealing, it's adding to my inventory. The two concepts are wildly different, okay? Whatever you say, Kill Crazy. Crumb's alive. What the hell is that thing? I guess it's Gilbert, the flesh-munching zombie son of the priest. Yeah, well, I, for one, am not going anywhere near that kid. I don't think the restraining order counts after they've died, buddy. What? He has a restraining order to keep him away from children? Really? I wish you'd told me that earlier. I can't reach that without getting dangerously close to the zombie kid. Sorry. Hey, Gilbert. Have you managed to retain the power of cognitive thought? Zombies not renowned for their chatting skills. I think I've done enough damage with this. I'm not cutting out chunks of the Bible unless they're for a really good reason. Shits and giggles? A better reason. I got nothing. I see this thing here. I think I must need to come back for a tool to get it. Oh my god, looks like some sort of teeny tiny person lying on the floor. It's one of Gilbert's action figures, clearly. Is it? Oh yes, of course it is. I knew that. Of course you did, Professor. Well, regardless, I can't get it because Captain Chompy over there. Alright. I think we open a new door with a cross. I know that we do, so we can do that now. I assume. Oh, it's down here to get out. Yeah, this music is really starting to grate on me. Wow, you really had to go looking for a place out. Use. You, right. Alright, cross goes here. Well, The last dimension was a washout. This one had better have a yin yang in it. Yeah, if we have to open every single one of these doors on this ship to find one, I'm going to be very annoyed. Well, that's fun. Wow. Earth is an open plan in this dimension. Yes, very spacious. Alright. I'm going to call it on the stream here so that I can go eat dinner. And finish up some things before tonight's stream, which is going to start in about 2 hours, 45 minutes. Hey, Fractal Mind Mike. Hey, no worries. I'll be back. And we're going to be playing retro Star Wars RTSs on a new computer that I built. That has my, yeah. So I'll be back. Just going to eat dinner. Enjoy your dinner, Artyom. It's nice to see you all very soon. Yeah, rad. So we're going to be opening up a big box PC game. And playing Star Wars Force Commander. You don't want to miss this if you appreciate Star Wars. I mean, it's an RTS, whatever, but this game, like I said earlier, and we'll continue to say throughout the entire night, has the best versions of Star Wars music ever created. Seriously, banging soundtrack. I think I haven't played that one yet. Yeah, this one's a weird one. Few people did play it. Few people did play it. And I am serious about this soundtrack. What'd you think of Been There, Dan That? I love this. This is good. You know, Sean helped out in like 2 spots. Just kind of pointed me in the direction of a room that had items I need. But it hasn't been hard, really. It was just a matter of having the right items and combining them. They did make sense. The items being combined made sense. Which is a thing. Also, Mike, have you played Kathy Rain, A Detective is Born? There's going to be a new version of that in the near future. That game, I cannot wait for that version to come out because I want to play more of it. And I'm making myself hold off. It's been on my radar since it came out, but I never played Been There, Dana. Yeah. Kathy Rain, yeah. Add it to your Steam wishlist or whatever, or GOG. There is a version you can play now. No, not sure about that game. Seriously. I fell in love with that one instantly. Instantly. So, oh, hey, C-Cross. Just got here. Have a nice meal, Havok. I'm really looking forward to playing more of that. I will detour whatever I've been working on in the extra streams to play that. Oh, no. Oh, man. Cotesio! Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you so much for the raid. I'm just signing off for dinner, but that is okay. Raid train! Welcome in. I'm just signing off to go eat dinner. But, I promise you, I will take all of your friends to the best possible place. And I will be back. I'm going to be back tonight with Big Box PC games playing on vintage hardware. We're going to be doing Star Wars Force Commander, which is an RTS that I've really wanted to get into for a very long time. So we're going to be doing that on my room camera. IBM Net Vista. Actually, we're going to be doing it on the IBM monitor. We're going to be using this E-Machine E-Monster that I slapped together over the weekend. That's got a new upgraded graphics card and all. Thank you for the shout out, Fractal Mind Mike. I appreciate that. So we're going to be doing that in about 1 hour and 45 minutes, but I got to go eat dinner because I'll be here all night. That's how that works. That's how that works. All right, let me... Ah, this music. It is, it's grating in this game. Not gonna lie about that. Alright, here's where we're going, everybody. we're going over to our good friend Sean Beanland, who is starting his second day of adventure into my favorite game ever made, Metro 2033. He's doing the Redux version. And he's a great guy. He's a great guy. So let's go hang out there. I'm going to eat dinner and lurk, and I'll be back, like I said, 7 p.m. Pacific, doing Star Wars RTSs. I love you guys. Thank you so much, everybody that came to hang out. Thank you so much for the raid, Catessio. Sorry, I'm just signing off, but you know what happens. I really appreciate it. And I got a shout out for Catessio. Yeah, he was doing Super Wolfenstein 3D, which is this wild one. It's got replaced music, some different sprites, I think. Thanks so much for the stream. Always, my pleasure. Yeah, Metro 2033. Alright. Normally on a raid like that, I would stick around longer, but I gotta get dinner in before the next stream, you know? Alright, here we go. Start that raid. Yeah. So here's links if anybody wants to join Discord, look at ways to hang out and support. No, here's links with an S. And my schedule for my 1 hour stream and extra streams are right below in the About Me section. It's all the information you guys could ever need. And yeah. Yeah. Clever Phil Fox, nice to see you. I saw that you got a gifted sub the other day, I think. Saw that name pass by. Alright. You guys have a good time over here, and I'll see you in a bit. No worries, Catessio, no worries. The 1 hour stream is typically pretty short. I usually top out at about 3 hours, and that starts at 2 p.m. Alright, I'll catch you on a bit.
Push me a little bit. This is just Havok. Welcome in, everybody. We're just talking about the Nintendo